Okay, hello. Just about like 18 hours ago, I look at Twitter and I should just kill myself. Everybody's just crashing out. It's still going on. If you guys don't know, Netflix has recently bought or has won a bid for Warner Brothers. So for cinema people, for movie people in general, you're cooked. Let me not say that. This basically means that any film or TV shows will most likely be transported to Netflix. And when I tell you, if you think of a show right now, it's most likely under Warner Brother. And this is a bad thing. This is horrible. This is not good. I don't know if you guys saw the news and you probably thought, oh, that's a good, no, that's not a good thing. Netflix is already a shitty company as it is. I mean, since fucking Cuties came out, Netflix was been shitty, honestly. I remember people trying to cancel Netflix at that time, and that really should have been the end of it. I already knew that they were going to get worse from here, but when they had made Cuties, that was the downfall of Netflix. I'm going to be real with you. The TV shows that they make a good series and they cancel it. They make a bad series and then they drag it out to at least 5 seasons. And I feel like the only thing that's holding up Netflix right now is literally Stranger Things, if I'm being completely honest with you. Stranger Things is the best thing to ever happen on Netflix. I'm being so serious. Because that in itself is a cash grab to Netflix. We know how Netflix is with their prices because the prices have gone significantly up. Also, the ads are crazy. So if they're already adding shows that people watch and love in films as well, any type of media, the prices are going to go up. Another reason why this is a horrible thing is literally because of movie theaters. We all love the movie theaters. I haven't met one person where they just don't like going to the movie theaters. I love going to the movie theaters. It's a vibe. It's a good experience. I can't explain it. The community around you, the atmosphere of people having the same common interest as you, watching the same thing as you, is just, it's an experience that everybody should go through when watching a movie. Should it be every movie? Doesn't have to be every movie. But you're telling me there is an option right now for you to either watch Batman on Netflix or watch it in the movie theater when it first came out. You telling me you watching that shit on a streaming service? No, you're watching it in a movie theater because you get the experience, you get the vibe, you get the feeling. What the fuck? Streaming service apps were already okay, but it just got worse when literally every single time a movie or a film will come out, one will come out on fucking Paramount, then another one will come out on Netflix. And mind you, they're not the same, so they're gonna come out on different. And this is the correlation that I'm talking about. Anything that you want to see, whether it be Hulu, Paramount, HBO, it's gonna be on separate platforms. So everybody is literally just paying for Hulu, Paramount, and what is that? 15 for Hulu, 13 for Paramount, another 17 for fucking HBO Max, another one for 30 for Netflix. That's just too much money. There was a conversation on Twitter literally months ago about why would you watch a movie in the movie theaters if you have streaming service apps. And that's where I kind of knew we were kind of cooked, when people genuinely said, what's the point of going to the movie theater if you can literally just go on Netflix or go on Paramount and watch it. That's how I knew we were cooked even before this whole Warner Brothers thing. Let's be honest, if Black Panther had came out in the year that it had came out and there was a streaming service app on the same day where it said, hey, we're going to release this on Netflix and we're also going to release this in the movie theaters on the same day, why would you pick the streaming service app? Overall, it's just a happy place for people like me and other people who just go out there, get a popcorn and drink your little Pepsi. You just watch. it genuinely helps people, because not a lot of people already don't be going out in the first place. Going out in the movie theater, even alone, is already just enough for you. So when I see those conversations basically saying, what's the point? Like, we're not in 2020 anymore, and this is where it gets weird, because we genuinely did die in 2020. We are not in 2020 anymore, where streaming service apps have to come together, you know, and it might have been like $9 or whatever, or 5, 6, 7. But yeah, like, we're not in those times anymore where you genuinely could not go out in the movie theater because we had such a deadly disease out there. Like, we literally had to quarantine. It's not like that anymore. And you think it would be a little bit better in the upcoming years when, you know, the disease, the corona, had gone down. No. Like, I mean, it did to a certain point, but now it feels like it's getting worse. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like my points are getting all over the place when I talk about it, because I'm like so passionate about a lot of things. And me personally, I'm kind of starting to get into more films in general. Because genuinely, like, when I was younger, I used to really like films. Like, I like watching a good little movie. Do you guys remember Redbox? Like, do you guys remember Redbox? Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys don't know what Redbox is? Just search it up. It's like major Unk vibes, but Redbox was just amazing, because on a perfect Sunday when goddamn, I don't know, like Friday had came out, or any other classical scary movie or something came out or whatever, you would just genuinely go to genuinely, me adding genuinely to the sentence, like, Redbox would be right there at your local Walmart or your local Walgreens, and you would just pick a movie, and then you would just either buy it or you would just rent it, you know. And having those physical copies too could matter. I see a lot of people saying pirate, like, pirate. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying that, but like, I do want to still support the creators and directors of these films who put their blood, sweat, and tears into this. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna have to buy the physical copies. I know people were already talking about how film is like low-key dead. I wasn't taking those people seriously, but now I'm starting to believe y'all. And then the co-CEO of Netflix is basically saying, no, we're saving Hollywood. And he says, we're in a period of transition. Folks grew up thinking, I want to make movies on a gigantic screen and have strangers watch them, and to have them play in the theater for 2 months and people cry in sold out shows. It's an outdated concept. They're so weird. I feel bad for just everyone, even if you're not like a big cinema person. It's bad. Nobody wants to keep paying these streaming service apps so much money to the point where it costs an arm and a fucking leg just to watch like, no, nobody wants to do that. I don't, like, no. For a month, I was just watching FNAF in the movie theater with my friend who didn't really know FNAF like that. And, you know, the day that it dropped, we went into the movie theater and we also saw FNAF fans or people who love FNAF as well. We saw a dude in a Chica costume. And basically what I'm saying is, the experience in the movie theater, it was genuinely cool. Was it a little annoying when Toy Chica had came on the screen and everybody was just gooning in their pants?
She is such a bad bitch though. I will fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah, it was a little annoying where everybody was just fucking screaming their asses off for Toy Chica. But at the same time, it was hilarious. It was funny. It was entertaining. There was an actual community. Like, that was a great experience, especially when the FNAF fucking Endgame had came on and everybody just kept clapping on screen. I have to show the clip, but
Yes, sir!
yeah, it's those moments that make the movie theater a great thing. Like, even if the movie theater is silent, it's a good experience that people should do. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Netflix, you can put my balls
on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face.
Like, I don't know. Netflix has taken a L once again. Horrible day for cinema. Sorry, guys.